22:20, likewise also the cup after supper, saying, This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is shed for you. What was going through the minds of those disciples when Jesus spoke those words? Do you think the words of the Lord through Jeremiah came to mind? New covenant. The days are coming, said the Lord in Jeremiah 31, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of Egypt. My covenant, which they broke, though I was a husband to them, said the Lord. But this is the covenant I will make with the house of Israel after those days. I will put my law in their minds and write it on their hearts, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Listen, no more shall every man teach his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they all shall know me, from the least to the greatest of them. And then, said the Lord, I will forgive their iniquity, and get this, and I think it went through their minds, I will remember their sin no more. My father had a very serious ulcer. In fact, it was very bad from the time he was 17 years old, and he struggled with it many, many years. And I remember a good Dr. Fish used to bring samples of Maalox all the time, and he kept it all the time. But I also remember one fine spring day when my father was taken by ambulance into the hospital because that duodenal ulcer had ruptured, and it was bleeding badly, and I remember it. And Dr. Charlie Simpson couldn't see a thing on the x-ray. It was all black. And he took his knife and he cut just the right place and repaired that for good. My dad never had to taste that chalky taste again. Why? Because the Maalox covered the problem. The Maalox dealt with the symptom. But Dr. Charlie got in there and he removed the problem. Listen to me. Year after year, sacrifice after sacrifice, let the people know that sin was still there. The sacrifices covered them and got them forgiven, but the reminder was still there. Then Jesus came, the great physician, and he performed a surgery that Hebrews 10:14 says, by one sacrifice perfected forever those who are his. The wonder must have shone on those disciples' faces as it dawned on them. I will remember their sin no more. Isaiah 44:22 and 3 is blotted out as a thick cloud, your transgressions. Listen, folks, next time that you share in communion, and the cup is raised, think this. He remembers my sin no more. He remembers my sin no more. You ponder that, Pastor Steve.